to the Speeding Bulletin. My name is Steve Younis from supermanhomepage.com. This is all the Superman related news there was for the week June 26th to July 2nd, 2009. In movie news, an official press release announcing the upcoming release of Superman Batman Public Enemies was sent out this week. The world's greatest superheroes become America's most wanted criminals and are hunted by friends and foes alike in Superman Batman Public Enemies, the sixth entry in the popular DVD series of DC Universe animated original PG-13 movies. A co-production of Warner Premiere, DC Comics and Warner Brothers Animation, the full-length animated film will be distributed by Warner Home Video on September 29, 2009. Superman Batman Public Enemies will be available as a special edition 2-disc version on DVD and Blu-ray disc, as well as a single-disc DVD on demand. Warner Brothers also released the cover artwork for the 3 different editions of Superman Batman Public Enemies and launched an official website, which includes a promotional video trailer. Voices from Krypton.com managed to get exclusive interviews with a number of creative people involved in Superman Batman Public Enemies. Visit comicbookmovie.com to read interviews with Jeff Loeb, Tim Daly, Clancy Brown, Stan Berkowitz, Greg Novak and more. The CW and various Smallville cast members will be attending the San Diego Comic-Con to participate in a screening and Q&A panel. Showrunners Kelly Souders and Brian Peterson joined cast members including Erica Durance, Justin Hartley, Cassidy Freeman and others to talk about the year ahead, answer fan questions and give an exclusive sneak peek at clips from Season 9. The San Diego Comic-Con takes place across July 23rd to 26th. Collider.com caught up with Justin Hartley, who plays Green Arrow on Smallville, at the recent Saturn Awards and asked him about Comic-Con, Season 9, the move to Friday nights amongst other things. Visit Collider.com to watch the video interview. TVGuide.com's Megabuzz feature gave us a little more info on John Corbin, aka Metallo, in Season 9 of Smallville. Brian Austin Green, who has been cast in the role, has been tagged for only the first 2 episodes of Season 9. But, and I quote, his fate takes a horrific twist that will change his destiny forever. Will we see the origin of Metallo on Smallville? Tune in on Friday, September 25th to find out. Speaking of Smallville, Warner Home Video has revealed a second cover design for Smallville, the complete 8th season. It's believed that this version of the DVD and Blu-ray release will be exclusive to a particular retailer or event, so stay tuned for more info on that. Newsarama.com caught up with artist Jamal Igle to talk to him about the change in Supergirl's costume, a pair of shorts underneath her skirt, and how it came about. Igle said, "I showed one of those older issues to my mum and she said, she looks like a hooker. That's the exact opposite of what you should be doing. In my head, because Kara is Clark's cousin, she's a member of the Superman family. She wears the S, that's supposed to stand for something." Newsarama.com's 20 Answers and 1 Question feature with Dan Didio touched on the upcoming Superman Secret Origin miniseries. Didio said that Secret Origin will set up a lot of the parameters of the world of Krypton and who Superman is, will play out in the Superman story in the coming year or so. Look for the first issue of Superman Secret Origin to hit shelves on September 23rd. Superman Group editor Matt Idelson posted another entry over at the DCU's The Source blog, updating us on what's going on over at the DC Comics offices in regards to the Superman titles. It's an interesting insight into what goes on over the DC offices and includes a sneak peek at some upcoming artwork. The Superman homepage Ask Matt fan forum has been updated once again. Come by the site now to see what Matt Idelson had to say in reply to questions put to him by fellow Superman fans. DCU's The Source blog also has a 5-page sneak peek at Adventure Comics number 1. It's the return of one of DC Comics' longest running books, one of its greatest modern heroes, Connor Kent. In his first issue, Superboy can't wait to jump back into his life, but which life will it be? Superman comics we reviewed this week included Superman number 689, which was reviewed by Neal Bailey, who gave it a 2 out of 5, saying, "I imagine when this story actually starts moving, it's going to be pretty good." Justice League of America number 34 was reviewed by Michael Bailey, who said, "This was a very good issue and a satisfying conclusion to the Welcome to Sundown Town story arc," and he gave it a 4 out of 5 rating. Tom L. looked back to 1963 and submitted a joint review of Justice League of America number 21 and number 22, which he rated a 5 out of 5. And James Lance looked back to December 1996 and reviewed Superman Adventures number 2, which he rated a 4 out of 5. Superman comics and other items shipping this week from July 1st include Justice League Cry for Justice number 1, which is available in 2 different covers. Brave and the Bold Without Sin trade paperback features Supergirl. and Superman Batman Series 7 action figures. The Screaming Tiki Cleveland Supercon will take place on Friday, July 10th to Sunday, July 12th at the Hale Building in Cleveland, Ohio. Michael Rosenbaum, Sam Whitwer and Helen Slater are amongst the special guests attending. Visit screamingtikicon.com for a complete schedule of events for the 3-day convention. Mattel announced the new Justice League Unlimited action figure 6-packs will be available in Target stores throughout the US this August. One set is called the League United, while the other is Mutiny in the Ranks. Both are packed with fan requests and first-time offerings. The Superman homepage Super Trivia quiz has been updated for another month. The 3 questions we're asking you this time around are: who is voicing the role of Superman in the upcoming Superman Batman Public Enemies direct-to-DVD animated movie? In the modern comics, who was the real identity of Ruin? And in the 1940 Superman radio series, which main character held the position of Mayor of Metropolis for a short period of time? If you think you can answer all 3 questions, come by the website and submit your entry into the Super Trivia quiz. Superman homepage reviewer James Lance continues reviewing story arcs from the 1940 Superman radio series. This week he examines the Diamond of Death half-hour episode in which Lois and Clark are caught up in a murder mystery. And that's all the Superman-related news there was for the week June 26th to July 2nd. I'm Steve Younis from supermanhomepage.com.
Five years ago in comics, I get the inkling to look back every now and again, and I just decided to look up the index list, as I sometimes do, and look at what 5 years ago was. Wizard sometimes has a neat feature where they do 5 years previous, 10 years previous, 15 years previous, things like that. I always thought I should do an article like that sometimes, but then again, you just realize I already covered that many years ago, and if I look back at my old writing, I will cry. And I don't want to cry. So, anyway, I'm looking here, and it's saying that it was the first couple of issues of the Rucka run, which is still to date my favorite Superman run. It was Chuck Austen arguing over the phone with Lois about her not telling him about his demotion and replacement by Jack Ryder before answering Superboy's pleas for help. Yeah, I'm still not digging that Chuck Austen run. You know, people are like, things get better with age. Not Superman threatening to pop people's heads off like it's it. It was a good era, to a degree. It was probably half and half, if I remember correctly, the feeling. It's like some of them were really great, and some of them were like, what's going on here? But it doesn't feel like it's been 5 years. And it's just weird to realize, hey, you know, like a lot of people reading Superman might not have been reading that far back, and you think, oh man, but I was reading it in 1993, and then you're like, man, I want to jump out a window because I'm a fanboy. And then you realize, oh God, you just said that on camera. But anyway, that's a look into the past.
Bailey Planet is sponsored by Gibbo.